What's up, Fooligans? It's time to react to Fooligan. And today we're going to react to the Lost Media Iceberg, the final parts, level 7, and the final thoughts. So we're going to get right into it. Without further ado, let's do what it do. The Rape of Wonder Woman. Right there.
Yeah, that is San Andreas. What's San Andreas?
San Andreas, where?
GTA San Andreas. Something about golf?
Yo.
What?
No, I don't know what that is.
Him?
Him from Powerpuff Girls?
Alright. Bet. Oh, we gotta watch it.
Pseudo
Pseudo commercials?
Pseudo videos.
Pseudo advertisements.
Scorpion.
What?
Pseudo Scorpion is a supposed album created by an artist named Zenjin.
What?
It's described as an album made using fragments of child pornography audio.
What?
No other information on Zenjin can be found online, and due to its disgusting nature, it will likely remain lost.
Good.
Him is a 1974 gay pornographic film about a young gay man obsessed with Jesus Christ.
What?
According to what very little is written about the film online, the main character uses his obsession with Christ to understand the hidden meanings of the Gospels. The only remnants of this film are a few ads.
This low-key feels creepier than the other levels.
Why? I thought we were done. Y'all lied to us. This shit's creepy.
It's getting colder the deeper we go down this iceberg.
I saw him at that Powerpuff Girls. I
just had a moment of innocence, like
GTA San Andreas. I'm like, okay, bet this is
the
gonna
Wonder
be
Woman
nice.
thing.
Reviews from newspapers, a mention in the book The Gold Turkey Awards, and a few online discussions here and there. One of the film's actors was revealed to be Gustav von Will, who played Jesus. Unfortunately, Gustav passed away in January 1991. His IMDb page contains no other works besides him, The Butcher. In 2019, a post was made onto r/tip of my tongue about a supposed film that aired on Nickelodeon. The film was described as using real bones from animals, such as cats, dogs, and birds.
I've heard about this.
Supposedly, the whole thing was in black and white, contained no dialogue, and used ambient music, which only added to the creepiness. In a follow-up post, the film Butcher's Hook is believed to be the long-lost short, though this hasn't been confirmed. Go for a Punch. This is the name given to a supposed anime on the deep web. The anime was first brought to attention by a user on 4chan. According to this user, the anime was about girls who were stuck in a large bathroom. After a few days, they started to commit suicide in brutal ways. The quality was apparently 80ish and it was in subs. Though many people were interested in seeing this anime, there is no proof of its existence, and it's likely a hoax. The Rape of Wonder Woman.
What?
This was an unreleased comic book by Mark
Name
Miller,
of the comic book,
a writer who is known for being quite controversial. It was supposed to be in the same vein as The Death of Superman or Nightfall, with something tragic happening to our heroes. Though Mark claims it was just a joke, he supposedly mentioned that DC were considering it, but ultimately dropped the idea. There is very little information about it online, if it exists at all. Q source.
So what happened to just killing Wonder Woman? Or taking away her powers?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Another Jesus thing.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Lot of mercy.
According to Wikipedia, the Q source is a collection of hypothetical sayings from Jesus. Apparently, out of the 4 Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, Matthew and Luke have some overlapping writing that is not shared with the other Gospels. What's even more strange is that these overlaps are quotes from Jesus.
I feel like I've heard of this before.
I definitely have studied it.
Yeah.
High school and in college. But he's talking about the similarities. I really studied a lot of the dissimilarities in the narrative stories. In the narratives, yeah, 3. Theory
is that Matthew and Luke got these quotes from a different source, hence the Q source, which is of course Lost.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert in religious studies at all, so if anyone knows more about this, I'd love to read more in the comments. Medieval found footage. From what I could tell, this is basically just a conspiracy theory about time travel. The theory states that in the future, when time travel is possible, people will travel back to medieval times to capture the past.
In black and white?
There's apparently videos, or at least one, on YouTube right now claiming to be from medieval times. And who knows if there's more out there.
Why didn't they
I
fill it
guess
with
they
dragons?
haven't happened yet. All lost media has always been on the internet. I guess this implies that pieces of lost media can exist online with no one knowing. Who's to say that him or the Apollo 11 tapes aren't already online, but under a different name or something? We'd never know. Alrighty, and that is the Lost
Y'all fucking
Media
tricked me. I
Iceberg.
thought San Andreas. What happened?
It
Did you say
was
San
a lot, but it was fun to go over, and I sort of had a trip down memory lane talking about these things again. Right now, I'm just going to give my thoughts on the iceberg, completely unscripted. And if you're new to Lost Media, it should be pretty fascinating. But if you know your stuff, this iceberg is kind of all over the place. I mean, one level is just a bunch of murder and suicide and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
And then below it, we just get back to talking about SpongeBob and Sonic. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this iceberg is ranked on how dark the media itself is or how obscure it is, which are kind of different. I think it's a mix between the two, but
Really speaks to the obscurity of people who have access to cameras.
Yeah.
And mass media.
Yeah.
there are definitely some things that I would switch around. No disrespect to the people who made it. The Lost Media scene over there is just different than over here. Like Go for a Punch, I'm assuming isn't talked about as much in the Spanish side of the Lost Media community as it is over here. But yeah, I guess that's the point of the iceberg. And this was fun to make. It wasn't super editing intensive. I kind of wanted to take a break, but still do something. And I felt like, hey, this should be the perfect video for now, since I'm a little, I was a little burnt out after the Finders video. But I'm doing better, I'm good, and I'm gonna get back into it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm curious to see how it does. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bernie. Shout out to Bedhead Bernie as well for writing,
Yeah.
as well as Blame It on Jorge. Blame It on Jorge.
George. Because I don't know, that's the way they're pronounced. I guess he pronounces it.
No.
But whatever. Point is, they did their job. They put a lot of work into this, you can tell. The original stuff was in Spanish, so they really went out, did their research.
There's nothing lost about these media files. What's lost is
Or innocence.
our sanity.
Yes.
What's really lost is the effort to locate these. That's what's lost about them. I don't believe they're all that hidden. Not even the footage of the Grizzly Man attack, or the comics, or any of those pieces of media. I believe they're out there. Someone has them. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to report on them. Probably at a high value and at a low availability, but they exist.
Yeah, for sure. And a different name, like he said. Definitely different language, different name. They're not gonna put it out the way it was intentionally put out, or originally put out. So once again, thank you, Vixit, for this recommendation. I know it's been a minute since you recommended this to us. We just finished it, and we enjoyed it. Thank you, everybody that's been commenting on this, supporting us, and encouraging us to continue watching it and to finish watching it. We could have not done it without your support.
200 subscribers.
200.
200 Fooligans.
On the way to 500. So tell your friends,
Tell your family.
and tell every Jorge and George that you know about React to Fool. Go ahead and give us that like, smash that subscribe, and tell us down in the comments what was your favorite level, and if you enjoyed it.
Man, everyone is gonna say level 3.
Y'all sick fucks.
Call me that.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the level, I think it was level 2 when they started talking about the Kablam episode. Let us know what you guys like. Till next time, Fooligans.
But it's time to react to Fooligan.
Peace.